Silky, are you familiar with Silky, by the way?
I've heard the name.
Ooh, okay. So Silky, I would with confidence, I would say that Silky is the best American Zerg player currently.
Ooh.
Currently, best. I wouldn't say NA because NA includes Scarlet from Canada, right? Like that's
Yeah. she's basically Korean at this point, but you know.
Yeah. But Silky, yeah, he qualified for the DreamHack main event for America. You know, he's playing in that as well. It's what's really exciting is that he's also been playing in ESL Asia, the Asia weeklies, and yeah, he's been doing really well there as well, taking out like really big names. We casted him last week and he took a game off of TY in a long ZvT, and I was like, oh my god, like
damn, that's impressive.
Yeah, we were like yo, it's gonna be an uphill battle, like Silky's pretty good. We're talking about TY, he just won GSL, and yeah so I have high hopes of Silky because this is his first time playing in this.
And we've got a ZvT on this map.
Eternal Empire.
Eternal Empire. It's a good map. It's a good map for the ZvT.
Yeah, and honestly, I can't really recall how RoRrO plays this. Hopefully not mech.
That would be boring. Let's be real.
But
mech is a little bit snooze fest.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it depends what kind of mech, right? But yeah.
Yeah, that's true. All right, but welcome to Eternal Empire LE, also known as ELA, which, of course, if you aren't familiar, stands for Exuberant, Economical, Legislative Execution. I don't remember anything I just said. I don't know what that means. But anyways, spawning in the bottom left-hand corner. Getting a little bit loud. We have from the United States of America, playing for Storm Gaming, in the blue, the Zerg player, Silky.
And spawning in at the top right-hand corner of Eternal Empire LE, we have the Mexican Terran player representing team the GdA-Team. It is RoRrO.
All right, Eternal Empire, an interesting ZvT map, very macro heavy. And Silky opening with a pool first.
Yeah, pretty interesting here. We already have 6lings on the way. Obviously he's gonna want to try and avoid the Reaper, but again, RoRrO is going for SCV scout, so he should figure out that it is a pool first, and Reaper
they're gonna cross pass.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, splitting off. I'm gonna go take a look. Make sure nothing fishy's going on.
Yeah, and again, because of that SCV scout, which, you know, not all Terran players do, but some do, RoRrO, he should be keeping his Reaper here at home. You know, there's a bunker being thrown down as well.
Oh, he's expecting it to be more committed than it is.
Yeah.
Because Silky is droning up here. Alright, here comes the classic duel of Lings versus Reaper, except this time on the other side of the map. Oh, Silky's gonna dive for this bunker, but the Marine arrives.
Yeah, and loses 4 lings. Doesn't really do too much. I mean, you could definitely argue that forcing your opponent to make a bunker is a win in and of itself, right?
Kind of. But bunker salvaging is
true.
Is a thing, which is why bunkers are so hugely risk-free. You can just throw them down. It's basically safety for 15 minerals or 25 minerals.
Yeah, bunkers, they're pretty good.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Tip to Terran players, build bunkers. Put them down.
Looking at you, Yaku.
You know, you can even just squeeze one into your regular build. You don't need to just skip a bunker. There's no reason to skip a bunker. It's 25 minerals. Just break it down. You know?
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Pretty good building.
I don't know if you saw that, but that was pretty cool. Pretty cool to see. Like Silky was like with the trifecta of queens, was trying to box the Reaper in and trying to snipe it, but Reaper did slip away.
Sneaks out. Sneaks out. Ooh, here comes the Herlings. Oh, they do snipe the Reaper, which is pretty nice.
Yeah, yeah. I was honestly a little bit surprised. Yeah, two Lings were able to take it out. It's pretty
Ling
good.
speed. It's a good upgrade. I gotta say.
Yeah, and RoRrO is going for a little bit of a more classic opener here. Going for a 2-1-1.
Yeah, 2-1-1, going for that early stim. See some aggressive stim timings.
Yeah. Honestly, I haven't seen this at all this patch. Like, period. Like, I've casted a lot. And yeah, like it's 1-1-1 or even like 3 racks pushes are like just so much more common. This is the first time I'm seeing this.
Yeah, that's definitely interesting to see. We'll see how he plays it.
Yeah. I know that there's a lot of Terran players. I know a lot of Terran players like Yaku and Kerwin and stuff where they talk about how 2-on-1 feels kind of dead now. Like Zerg players have just gotten really good at defending against it. At the same time though, like if you can deal some like it hits hard, and if you can deal some damage with it, like it's still pretty worth it.
Oh, absolutely. As we see here, 16 Marines, 2 Medivacs, and a dream. It's the 2-1-1 way.
Yeah, and pretty interestingly, Silky actually didn't go for an Overlord Scout. He has no idea what's in the main base. To be fair, like judging off of the base, like basing off of all those Marines, like you can deduce that it is a 2-1-1. Like typically you'd see Hellions, right? But yeah, I was playing this pretty greedy.
Oh yeah, he's just hoping that what comes at him just tells him what's happening. Yeah. Already got a Bane speed on the way, but no Bane's morphs. It's just Queens and Lings here to defend this pretty strong Marine push, but it is a nice handful of Lings.
Yeah, and I'm honestly surprised by this spore positioning. To be honest, it's actually pretty good. Like it's stopping the Medivacs from going up the ramp.
Oh yeah, the Queens are doing, Queen things.
Yeah.
Ooh, but they're pushing out a little bit here. A good transfuse, keeping the Queens alive.
Karen, help me out, Karen. What are we doing? Why are we here? Oh, here comes the boys.
They're off the creep.
Oh, they're off the creep.
Karen, there is no creep here. What are we doing here?
And there's no support for the Lings. They're gonna get gunned down to the Marines, and the Medivacs just boost on home.
Yeah. I mean, Silky, he does deal with it, but he lost a lot of Lings doing that. He's lost 33 Lings.
That was like pretty much all he had there on that side of the map. Which is pretty crucial. Spire, almost done. Almost forgot to point it out, It's a good building. I like the Spire.
Yeah. I love this. This feels very classic. Like 2-on-1 against Ling Bane Muta. That's great.
Yeah, this is like classic ZvT. This is like before the age of the mech and the age of the swarm hosts. This is the Ling Bane Muta of old. You've got your macro hatch, you've got your fourth base, you've got your Queens, Lings, and Banes, you've got your Marines and Medivacs. You've got mines on the way. It's the most classic ZvT you'll ever see. Solid pickup saves a few, but
doesn't the Queens are here.
Queens are here. The boost just runs out. Oh, but the one with the Marines manages to slip out.
Oh, that was pretty lucky from RoRrO. Like if the Queens targeted this Medivac from the beginning, like it would have
been gone. That's even higher forward force.
Yeah.
But now he can just reinforce. Here they come.
Yeah, he's reinforcing, and Marine Widowmine is pretty good, especially in this latest patch. The armory isn't quite done yet, so detection isn't needed to spot the Widowmines, but it will be done in a couple seconds.
I think the timing is going to line up with, I believe that is a drop in the natural. Yeah, it does get taken down.
Yeah. The reinforcing Mutalists, they came out just in time and they were able to deal with that.
Very fortunate. And here they go. They're gonna go dive for some SCVs. There's a bunker waiting here, actually, which will deter the mutas.
Yeah, we were talking about it earlier, right? Bunkers are pretty good.
It's pretty good. They're pretty good building. Gotta say. You can put things inside it, you know. It'll shoot. You know, they'll shoot. Bang bang.
Yeah, yeah, and there are a couple of morphing in banelings here. Oh, nicely done there. It does snipe a couple, and is there enough here for Silky?
I don't think he's overwhelming enough numbers. He does manage to take out mine, but at the expense of all his banelings. Here come the mutas to help clean up, but it's quite a large cost of lings and banes to clean up this.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, there are reinforcements coming out from RoRrO, and to be fair, there isn't really much on the ground for Silky, so maybe he can press the issue, but
there is a very nice handful of mutas here.
Yeah.
Let's take a look. 14 mutas, which is it's a good amount. It's a good amount. All the banes go down. They take out a few marines. A few more banes coming in here. The mutas focus fire down the medevacs and take out the reinforcements, and it's GG.
Yeah, yeah, just the momentum was a little bit too much, and we didn't get to point it out, but as all that was happening, Silky was taking a 5th base. It's like...
Yep. It's bog standard Zerk.
Yeah, yeah.
Standard hits. Goddamn, was it well played. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Some textbook ZvT. You'll have to see it.
Yeah, yeah, and that's also like why I really was hoping to catch Silky today, because again, it's his first time playing in this. He hasn't played in Battle of the Americas before, so I'm really excited to see how he does, how far he can go, and how he fares against some of the other like big names in this tournament series, like Patty Mac or like Cham as well.
Yeah, El Cucarachas himself.
Which I don't know if you know much about this tournament series, but Cham, he made a name for himself since he I think he won 12 of these in a row, something like that.
Dynasty.
Yeah.
Damn. All right, but here we are, spawning into Death Aura. Ooh, it's a good name. Death Aura. LE, which of course stands for lethargic entitlement. Lethargic entitlement. That's when you're an entitled person, but you're too lazy to do anything about it. Right? Yeah. Anyways, spawning in the bottom right-hand corner, playing for Storm, hailing from the United States of America. In the blue, he is the Zerg, Silky.
And spawning in the top left-hand corner of Death Aura LE, we have the Mexican Terran player representing Team... I want to say...
GdA-Team.
GdA-Team.
Maybe, I don't know.
It is RoRrO.
So we got the Mara special.
Yep.
Those are 2 barracks, and they're not in his base.
This is not his base. They're across the map. This is beautiful.
Yeah, it is a pretty. It's a fairly far proxy. So he's just yeah, maybe. So he's trying to be. It's like a safe proxy, Rex. You know.
Yeah.
You're a little bit further away.
Like as you're pointing out, like typically you see this a little bit closer, maybe even here at the 3rd base location, but you know, he does want to make sure that it doesn't get scouted, that it doesn't get interrupted.
Yeah. You know, it takes a and there we go. And now he knows. But these bunkers are coming up rather early. None of the Marines are out yet.
Yeah, they've started. The Lings are already out here for Silky. Oh god.
First again, which is not boding well for RoRrO.
Yeah, yeah.
Got spines and queens on the way. This should be cleaned up relatively well.
Yeah, once the queen comes out, he should be able to focus down the SCV before it builds, and the rest of the units are going to be able to push away the Marines.
Yep. Got some drones here to buffer. Gonna take out both of the SCVs. They got a couple of runes. Yeah, both bunkers are supposed to be cancelled, and these marines have to go home. There's nobody that can push in here without bunkers when there are spines, queens, and lings already out.
Yeah, and I think Silky's opening is a little bit telling of how Silky approaches this matchup, where he was been going pool first every single game so far, and I imagine it's just in case this happens, like just safely, like it's like, you know what, I don't need that like early economic advantage of going for a hatch first. Like I'll just play this out, play safe, and yeah.
Yeah, pool first is often seen as an aggressive thing, but it can be really used as a safety thing, you know? Having 6 safety links is always nice when you're going up against, you know, Terran that might be proxying.
Yeah, as we just saw, and these marines are gonna get caught out as well. They're gonna get surrounded.
Nice dodge here, but the link speed does finish up, and he's just gonna stutter step and surround these marines and take them all out.
Yeah, I mean, there is a wall, you know, there are Hellions, so these things won't be able to do too much. There is obviously a scouting Rax here, looking to see if there's anything cheeky going on.
The classic scouting Rax?
Yeah. What else do you use a Rax for?
I don't know. Building marine, but who builds marine? You can build like siege tanks and Thors and Banshees, you know?
Yeah. Speaking of which, we have a second factory going down, so we're gonna
transition into mech.
Yep.
From a delayed 1-1 from a 2 Rax, it could have been the delayed 1-1. He's just going mech.
Yeah.
It's easier than waiting for the Rax to float home. To be fair.
Yeah. I mean, there are a couple of different ways to use it, and again, you know, the classic spotter Rax. You know, that's like, what else? What's he gonna use it for?
It's just vibing. Yeah, Bait Nest going down. Silky up quite a hefty amount here in both workers and army. Ooh, the Ling's gonna catch out the Hellions here. Good micro from RoRrO. Oh, but he's just getting caught up. Ooh, this is a really good position for him though.
Yeah.
But just get taken out.
And here we go.
Bust.
Yeah, the Bane bust is getting ready. It's on the way. More Lings are flooding across the map as well. And to be fair, there is a single Widowmine here, and it could definitely help out. But if Silky notices it, maybe he can just bait it out with a single Ling.
Yeah, we'll see how his reactions are.
Oh god!
Oh, reactions! Oh no! Oh, that's almost all the Banelings. That is massive. That is not great.
Is it enough though? There's only a single Cyclone here to defend, and the depots are going to be going down.
Everything's on fire, nothing's repairing, the reactor goes down, the Lings are into the main. Good pull here of the SCVs to keep the surface area on the Cyclone low. The Cyclone barely gets out.
Oh god.
Bane is struggling to find position. It gets the Cyclone through the SCVs.
Banelings AoE OP, the Lings and Banes continue to flood in, and it looks
like that's the end. Just so many Lings. So many. Still take the series.
GG. Well played. Silky with the 2-0.
Excellent play from Silky. That is some I bonked my mic again. That is some peak ZvT right there. That was beautiful to watch. Stop bonking this thing.
It's fine. It's becoming part of the Jett cast.
My awareness in real life is about as good as my awareness in StarCraft.